I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to StuCurls.com to watch this amazing Stu Sells Tankard curling. Grab a glass of wine and watch some more.
14 something, 14-6, kind of missed.
Super.
Right on it.
Nebyl.
Close line.
Go heavy right now.
Well,
Just letting this work. Weight's good.
yeah.
Text Chris says it still says
line.
standby.
Line's
Weight's good all
good.
there.
Line's good. Line's good.
Small down, so it's small down.
Well then, line's good.
I don't know.
Yep. Man, that curled so early.
Yeah, this was weird. It didn't run very well at all.
Beauty. Beauty.
There's your small bounce. Jo, snad bude hnít stejně, no. Trochu míň. Nemyslím si. To jsme teď měl být. Jo. To je podle mě.
14-6.
That's high enough for you, Adam.
10-5.
Don't put
Weight's good. Clean. Clean. Close. Close, yeah.
Weight's good.
Whoa, yeah.
A little heavy.
Yes. Right to it.
Right to it. Still
Whoa,
a 10.
whoa. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Adam.
Shot.
Did you get the
Jerry, we still have standby.
No worries.
10-1.
Good shot. This might open up. A little bit of curl. A little bit. What's that? No, it wasn't light. 10-1. Malý podle mě. Pojď. Myslím, že potřebujeme. 5, 6. Jsme tam. Furt jedem. Super. Okay.
10-5.
Weight's great. 10.5.
Well,
Weight's great.
yeah.
A little less.
Hard.
Easy.
Right to it.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Hard, dog.
Hard on.
Hard.
Shot. 10-2.
Yeah, didn't feel as fast as last one, but probably just rocked down that spot.
Didn't feel as fast.
No. But like probably just after a rock down that path.
Yeah.
Takumi! Nice throws, Adam. Va? Trochu lehce.
How hard do you think you threw it?
Já jsem byl opatrný, jak Lukas větší. Já myslel opak, že menší.
Jerry still says stand by.
Okay.
Jo.
10.5.
Clean. Whoa.
Close.
Close. Straight. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Whoa. 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 Hard, Owen. Roll. Whoa. Whoa. No, leave it. Great shot. Well done.
Good job, Abesy. Good hold. What was it, do you think?
Myslíte, že bude lepší, když přidám trochu? Jako na tom hitu?
On your second one, I thought you for sure threw less. I thought so. I don't know how you felt. Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road in Toronto. We've had an exciting night so far. Big night here. We had a wine tasting with the oyster shucking, and now we're in the final draw tonight. Some big news from the Stu Sells Tankard this day. Return as the Italian team ranked very high. It was 0-2, and they came in here to a must-win game at 6 o'clock, and they did win. So they are still alive in the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. But tonight we've got a lot on the line. We're going to be commentating on sheet 2, Team Purcell from Nova Scotia and Team Klima from the Czech Republic. But we have some exciting games if you go to StuCurls.com and CurlingZone.com, because we have some elimination games. Team Park against Team Fournier and Team Bono against Team Buke. Two of these teams are run for the Stu Sells is going to stop tonight because we have a triple knockout format. So I'm here with my really good friend, Mike Walsh. Mike, say hi.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight for the game. Really excited at Team Klima with the hammer in the first end, a little bit closer on the draw there at the start. So trying to put a little bit of pressure on early. Stu, how are you feeling about the end setup so far?
I think the end setup is good. I'm a little bit biased because I do sponsor Team Purcell. Luke is my really, really good friend from Nova Scotia. Colleen Jones' son, who everyone knows Colleen Jones, 6-time Canadian champion. So I do sponsor the teams. I'm a little biased. But I think they've got a great setup to steal. We can curl this one behind the yellow. I think Team Klima is going to have to start clearing some rocks.
Kind of what we call
Yeah, definitely a good opportunity after that miss from the second rocks there.
Okay, just leave it.
Seems a little bit late on this one, Stu. So interesting you said about Colleen Jones. Would you say that she's the greatest Jones of all time in curling?
I'm biased. You can't ask me that question. So I'm going to tell you a true story. So Colleen and I are really good friends, and we talked one night a long time ago, and we talked about her history. And her mother is a McDonald that grew up College Street, Nova Scotia. My mother is a McDonald that grew up on College Street in Antigonish years ago, Nova Scotia. I went to Santa Bex. So we talked to our moms at that time, and both our moms had a little bit of dementia going on, so they didn't remember each other. So we just think that we're cousins.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
So I call her my cousin Colleen because we think there's got to be a family connection. So I'm a little biased. I'm going to say Colleen is the better Jones curler. Jennifer fans are going to hate me for that, but
Bold statement for anyone from Manitoba tuning in.
great shot. Takes out. Did they roll enough? No, but I think they're sitting 2.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot.
That's a great shot.
I believe we're looking at Vice Rocks there for Team Klima.
But the roll is.
Yeah.
Purcell with the situation here, trying to put a little bit of pressure on. Looks like the forefoot's still open right now.
Yeah, you saw Adam.
I think if you could hit and roll this, if you could do a long roll, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But I think you want to get rid of it. You're sitting, if you hit and roll and behind, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Definitely looks like a forcing opportunity with a good shot here.
Yeah, it'll curl lots.
Just want to tell all the curling fans out there, you can watch all the sheets on stewcurls.com or curlingzone.com. We're here all weekend. I know it's a long weekend, but hey, don't go away to the cottage. Come here and watch amazing curling. We also have my Stu Cells U18 going on in Oakville. And because it's not sold out, some of the teams from the Stu Cells Toronto are also playing in Oakville. But there's a lot of great activity going on here at the High Park Club. We've got a turkey dinner on Sunday. We have Mel and Don. Nice roll. We get a roll all the way. Oh, go, 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 go. Beautiful roll.
Oh, that is a perfect shot.
That's an amazing shot.
Definitely going to cut down the scoring zone.
Pretty good.
Looks like Team Klima is going to elect to play the draw down here. Trying to set up a multi-score end here. So let's see. We got the draw game early on.
I just don't think the way those guards are staggered, even if you try and clear the front, I don't think it's going to get you anything. Maybe.
I think based upon his draw to the button, he should feel pretty confident with the weight here.
They just threw the draw for the hammer and that. So, yeah, if he can get behind that, he could set up a multiple.
Yep. Multiple-time junior champion you got here.
Otázka je, kolik z toho projelo prostě. Protože ty draw jsme hráli 3-8, že vy jste hráli. To je hrozně moc méně, já na LSD. Já na LSD jsem byl 3-9 z ruky.
We've got a great team here. Team Purcell has won Nova Scotia. And Luke has also gone to the Briar a couple of times. So we've got a lot of experience on the Purcell team.
Yeah, definitely going to be a couple heavyweights throwing haymakers tonight. Let's see how Team Klima handles this draw here. A little bit of a high-pressure situation.
It's hard to tell from up here, but he looks a little heavy, but now it's starting to come. But the sweepers are not touching it. Deep is not going to help him here. Ooh, I think he's through.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
That really opens the door for Team Purcell here. Put a little bit of pressure on him, cut down that scoring zone. Really going to make that single tough.
Yeah.
Just take a ton of ice, edge of the rings. Yeah, right there.
So yeah, guarding here, taking away the draw path. Right now, the only thing that Team Klima has is the draw, and if you take this path away, they could give up. Well, I think just one. Where's the yellow? Yeah, just one.
Yeah,
if
pretty much like
the draw path is gone.
you kind of want to be like in the middle of the 8-foot almost.
So, Mike, tell us a little bit about your team. Your team Tippin?
Team Fancet, actually.
Oh, we're Fancet now. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we going next?
First field is going to be Stroud.
That's next weekend?
Yeah.
Cool.
Got a couple Stew Cells. I believe
Are you going to win the Stu Cells Cup?
You know what? We're going to have a great time.
If you can.
As everyone does at
can
every
still-
Stew Cell event.
You can win the Stu Cells Cup. You're going to play that, Port Elgin,
Yeah.
Brantford.
Brantford.
If you do well in all three, you have a chance of winning the cup.
Listen, I'll tell you one thing you'll never be disappointed by coming to the Stew Cells event. They always throw a great time.
Do you know the funny thing in 2009, when I started the first Stu Cells Toronto Tankard, I said, I don't want it just to be a curling bonspiel. I want it to be a fun event.
Yeah.
So you guys do the curling. I'm going to do the fun. So we always had the oyster shucker. We always had a band. We've always had karaoke, like just so that if you come down and if you lose, if you're knocked down in a triple knockout, you can still have fun.
Yeah. Win or
Drink
lose,
some
you drink
wine,
the booze, right?
Drink the booze. Yeah.
That's how it works. You know, you can tell a testament to the number of people down here. If you guys are in the Toronto area, please come down to the club. It's a great experience. They got food, they got drinks, everything's a great time.
So wow, he's going way out.
Thanks, man.
A way out for the draw. He's going. I don't know if he's gonna swing enough.
I feel like you got a little bit of real estate to come around that guard. Hook it on the way, and after tucking one through the rings, it might be a little bit of a nerve-wracking draw here.
Yeah. Like he would have had to.
It's interesting because they opted for this side to do the draw the button. So you think they would have known the weight on this side?
Yeah,
Because they came. I know they came this way, but you think they still would have known the timing, what the weight was on that side, because they drew this side for the button. Purcell drew the other side.
Yeah. First end could be
Yeah.
a variety of different reasons, but we'll see on this draw here.
This is a hard shot, man. First end. This is all.
He looks tight. He looks like he's on the guard.
No, nice.
Yeah.
Nice momentum.
No, he's all on the guard,
Yeah.
and he's.
Not sure
I think he's light too.
Yeah, one.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, nice steal of one for Purcell from Nova Scotia. We're here in the first end at the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard, and now we're going to hear some amazing words from our wonderful curling sponsors.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stu Sell series. But you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call.
Don't forget the brooms.
You got it.
Come on. Well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Curl lots.
Okay, welcome back, curling fans, to the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club. We are coming back in N2, and look, we are playing on the Stu Sells sheet.
Look at
So
that
if you want to
handsome guy.
score, you got to hit my nose. You got to hit my nose to score.
That's it. Strategically placed.
So I'm here with my really good friend Mike, who's a competitive curler, who's also trying to win the Stu Sells Series Cup. For all you people who don't know what the Cup is, the Cup is a new thing we started this year. We did try and start it during COVID, but then COVID hit and tournaments got canceled. But it's officially on now. You get points for every Stu Sells event you attend and win. And at the end of the year, the one with the most points is going to get a $10,000 prize package.
And a bottle of Chardonnay.
And a bottle of Chardonnay.
Love to see it.
You're going to get cash of $5,000. You're going to get air tickets, and you're going to get my house in Florida for a week to have team bonding. What more do you want?
I mean, other than the hurricane in Florida right now?
Well, there's going to be no hurricane next year. It's all going to be good. But hey, big our thoughts and prayers to the people in the hurricane, because I know hurricanes are not fun. Actually, when I bought my first house in Florida, I closed on the hurricane came through on Friday night, and I said to my lawyer, "Can I close on Monday? I just want to make sure there's no damage." So the hurricanes there are not fun. So our thoughts and prayers are for people there who are struggling there, but the government's there. They're going to help you out, and hopefully things rebuild fast.
Yeah, definitely. Good sentiment there, Stu. Yeah. Definitely in that situation. It's tough for the people that are down there, but we hope the best. Looks like Team Purcell here trying to put the pressure on a good center lane guard. We're playing no tick roll today.
Yeah.
So teams like Team Purcell's in a pretty good situation. We need a pretty good shot here from Team Klima.
Hopefully you're trying to freeze to that one, I would think. But a little heavy again.
Rocks behind the tee are not going to help us right now.
He's digging it.
Love a good skip sweep.
So talking about sponsors for curling, I am a big proponent. People, listen to me. Curling will not survive unless we sponsor junior and these new teams who are coming up and coming. So big shout out to Carl Kloss Concepts, electrical work, who have joined the Stu Cell series. If you need any electrical work, use curling sponsors, because they put money into the sport, and they can't put money in the sport unless you use their businesses. So we've got a lot of great sponsors. Great Lakes Brewery, the Trajectory Wine, Guinness is on board this weekend. Keith Joel, mortgage specialist with RBC. So you have to use your sponsors. If you want curling to survive, you got to use your sponsors, because we put money back in the sport. So, and if you want to buy or sell anywhere in the GTA or Ontario, give me a call, right?
The man is a great realtor.
There we go. Awesome.
Man, does good work. Looks like we got the door open here. A little bit of double action here. We can roll over to the side. Let's hope we can capitalize on the miss.
Big double shot with a roll. Love it.
Sweepers on it early. Pretty good.
All right, A-Dog.
That's not bad.
Let's go, baby.
Probably not what he wanted, but puts him in a position where they're going to put a little pressure on and make a good shot here.
Yeah.
Hit and roll.
Stu, what would you say is the major advantage with choosing Stu Cells for your realtor?
I think, you know what the major advantage is that I'm a real person, and I would never sell or buy a property with my clients if I wouldn't do it myself. I'm really honest, ethical, and upfront. Like I tell people, don't buy this house. This is what we need to do, or don't take this offer, we can do better. And I think I'm just really authentic, and I always say there's two different types of agents in the business. Agents who are in it for quick money, or agents who are in it for the long haul and want referrals. I never think of the money and the commissions. I think about the people first. And that's why I've been in the business 22 years.
Yeah.
The people first. And I honestly, I feel bad if if something goes wrong or something goes bad in a transaction. I take it so personally because I never want to hurt anyone. And so I always have their best interest up front and most. And some agents, these new agents, there's all about the quick money. Like, I don't care. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just make the deal. I want to make my money. And ooh, swing and a miss.
Yeah. Really tough to see that juncture. It looks like a really good opportunity for Team Purcell to put a lot of pressure on with a good shot here.
I don't know if Cummings in the call, though. If you come in, you're giving the run back. The run back's there. I don't know if you maybe want to junk up the front a little bit more.
Just 2 feet more?
I don't know.
Tough to say. Probably based on spacing, this is a good call. I think, the high weight shot's always an option for these teams because everybody can make a lot of rocks disappear, but the level of difficulty just gets raised with every missed opportunity.
I think Klima's getting caught a little bit in the curl. I don't think they're struggling in the first bit to get the line.
No, line's good.
Like they missed that shot.
Okay. Adam's off. It'll get there. It'll get there. Just next to it.
Yeah, great shot by Luke.
Hard A-Dog.
Yep.
Hard A-Dog.
Good.
Put a lot of work in
Great
there.
shot.
Exactly where Skipper wanted it. Let's see what the response is here.
I think the run back. Run the blue. Even if your yellow rolls over and gives you a guard, but you get rid of the 2 blues.
Yeah, we're trying to clean house here.
You got to clean the front.
Yeah, it gives us an opportunity to score a point.
I think the number one thing that skips make a mistake is keeping the front open so at least you can draw in for your one.
Yeah.
If you don't take that front guard, it's on the center line. Get rid of it, and you can run it back and get rid of a bunch of blue. Go for it.
Definitely. Well, then
don't leave it there.
To play, right? Should see the high heavy one here down the center line. Should be automatic. So.
And you know what? And if you miss this run, you open it up. So it's a win-win.
Yep.
Here we go. Some heat coming. Run back. He looks a little out. Trying to make a curl.
Okay.
See? Got rid of 2.
Yeah.
Open, clear. Beautiful shot.
Got to force a tough guard here.
Yeah.
Especially with the way that these rocks are curling.
I kind of just like that.
That's what I realized, but Adam, can you tell me?
Watch if you like this.
Stu, as a curler, how do you feel about trying to tuck the perfect guard in front of those rocks to eliminate the double?
We're just wondering about where the screws are.
Okay, so the guard is totally the call. Why would you draw him? Because you're going to give them a double, and then they're going to sit one. If you put a centerline guard, he's obviously going to clear the guard. He's not going to leave a guard. If you draw him behind the yellows, you're giving them an open double, and now you're giving them a chance to score 2.
I mean,
Put the guard.
It's definitely thin across. I think if you put that rock there, then the deflection of the rock coming off that double is going to put it in an interesting place.
Leaning more towards this.
Yeah.
But
House is open right now. The draw is still there. So
What happens if he hits and rolls in behind the one that you put in the top 12? Then what do you got? Your hoop. You got 2 guards in front.
Yeah.
And you're buried behind a blue. It doesn't make any sense. The number one mistake of teams is if you go into trying to steal instead of forcing one, that's when you make mistakes, and that's when things go wrong. Give them the 1. Who cares? Give them 1 point. Get the hammer back. Go score your deuce. But if you try to force by drawing him behind that guard, you're giving up 2 all day.
All right, let's place this.
My opinion.
yeah, you definitely opened the door for a big shot opportunity. So it looks like they're electing to play the.
Totally. He's going to clear the guard all day.
Yeah.
All day he's going to clear the guard. He has no other yellow rocks in place. So, the back, is it biting? Oh, the back's biting. The back's biting.
hard line.
Really looking to take the outside edge, or the inside edge of that rock away on the forefoot.
Hard line.
The boys are working on it pretty hard here.
Yeah.
Whoa, now.
No, it's good.
No.
That's a great shot.
Great shot. See, what's he going to do? He's going to clear that card all day. He should.
Yeah.
Unless he thinks he can get a thin double.
Tough shot. I don't think you're
edge.
bouncing the back one. Yeah, that's probably the best you have to ask for.
But now you've got to run.
That sucks. Let's do it again.
Hit and roll on top. You might create the opportunity. There might be a steal opportunity on the other side. I like the play. You're aggressive
I like
early
it.
on.
Yeah.
You're down 1. Give yourself an opportunity for a shot for 2. There's lots of rocks you can try to bump up in there and create an opportunity to score.
Most of these teams have played, so it's now positioning.
Yeah.
You don't want to go through the C side. You want to go the A side. I think these guys are 1-0. I think. I can't remember. Klima played this morning.
Yep.
Working on it early here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great shot. A little bit too much for a roll. Open head.
Probably a little bit too much for what they wanted for there, because now you really open the door. If you can make it a perfect hit and roll here, that's going to make
Then you do the hit and roll. Now the pressure's on.
I kind of want to err on rolling out instead of.
So if you're online on shootcurls.com, we've got some great games on the other sheets. Sheet 1 is Stockert and Epping. Amazing game. Then we have Park on Fournier. A must-win game on sheet 3. And then Trevor Bono and Butte is on another must-win game.
Hell yeah.
And then on sheet 5, we've got Team Maida from Japan against Van Amsterdam from Alberta. So this is a very important night tonight. The games that we're watching that aren't elimination games are the games that are going to go forward. It needs, a loss now drops you down to another seed. But sheet 3, sheet 4 are must-win games. So a lot of pressure on those teams.
Big shot by Purcell here. You got to be pretty precise with this. I feel as though leaving in the wrong spot could open the door for a double, and that could be that extra point.
It's got to hit and roll.
Yeah.
Even no, a nose hit wouldn't work. He's coming. I thought he'd come the other turn, but
I think the out turn's a little natural here for everybody. Yeah.
Right to it.
Boys are working on it.
The boys are working. Oh, I think he's gonna. Oh, nice shot.
That's
great shot.
Is that ever good?
Hey, we have a special guest who's just come into the booth. Carl Claus. Claus Concepts, the best electrician in the whole friggin' province. People, if you're listening, if you don't use him for electrical work, he's a proud sponsor of curling, proud sponsor of the Sioux Cell series. And if you don't use him, then come on. He helps curling grow. Do you want to say anything, Carl?
What a wonderful event. Thank you for having me, Stu. This is awesome. Everybody, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. These are some great games. It's going to be a great tournament.
Awesome. Carl is amazing. So come on, people. You got to support your sponsors of curling. If you don't, curling's not going to survive because we put money into curling because, we do it because we love the sport, but we also want to see it grow. But it's a two-way street.
I mean, more than anything, as a consumer, having a person that does honest work that's not going to bone you is the best thing you can get. And that's really what you're working for. You go to Carl, you know you're going to get the best price and an honest man's work, and that's exactly
an amazing work. Yeah, it's done. You're not going to get screwed.
Yeah.
I had a client reach out to me today. He's looking for a realtor in Alberta. So who did I email? I emailed John Morris. I said, John, tell me a realtor in Alberta who sponsors curling, and I'm going to refer my client to that realtor.
Yeah.
Because that realtor gives money back to curling.
That's it.
I could have gone into my network and said, give me a realtor in Alberta. No. I want someone who sponsors curling, and I'm going to give them this lead because if they sponsor curling, they need the business. And that's how it works.
You got
a run. Hit it thin.
Tough situation here. A guard here is going to make it really tough.
Center guard. Yeah, you got to guard those two.
Really tough.
There's no other shot.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Stu, as a guy also who sponsors curling, you got to go to people that you trust.
100%. But look at the amazing people that sponsor curling. You, Patrick, Tommy Gunn, sponsor curling. Carl, amazing, sponsors curling. Keith, amazing, sponsors curling. I think I'm kind of amazing.
I can agree. You're a great guy.
I sponsor a lot of curling.
Yeah.
But you got to use the sponsors, and even if your local community and if your local teams, your junior teams, your U18 teams, the teams that are trying to make it here, if they got a logo on their jersey, that company is giving them money to curl. You gotta use them.
Well, it just says like we're part of the environment. Right? We're part of the community. We
part of the
see community
community.
Do well, so that's big. A good center line guard here is going to put a lot of pressure on Team
perfect.
Klima.
It's got to curl. I think he's late. It's got to curl. It's got to curl.
Yeah,
Come on,
the boys are
curl
working on it. They're going to work it
curl
over
it.
here.
Curl it. Curl it. Curl it. Curl it.
Keep going, MZ!
I think he's taking away the double.
Yeah,
that's a great shot. It's going to put a lot of
He can
pressure
take
on
the top one off. I don't think he'll get a double. Oh, I don't know.
I think even
It's
with the
high.
double, it's jamming. So it's really going to put Klima in a tough spot. How do you get a single here? You're probably going to be looking at nothing's easy.
See, I like to say this. The risky shot is clear the guard. Because you ever make that double and stick, you got that bite in the back. Clear the guard and let them throw another guard.
We got last shot here, Stu.
No. Oh, is this last shot?
That's it. As the French say, c'est fini.
Okay. I'm talking about sponsors. I totally missed that we're the last shot.
That's it.
I was like, okay. Oh, he's got nothing then.
Lord loves a passionate man.
I mean, it might be blank.
Do you think he could throw a hack? back line and push them both back and score one?
You know, it's tough to say. I think he's thinking high heavy.
Oh,
trying to
he
just
thinks
blank
he can
the
get
end.
both.
Yeah.
No, he would still score one. If he clears both, he's going to get one.
I'm thinking it clips the back one here.
I agree with you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tough shot. If he throws an absolute nuclear shot down the line here, he might have an opportunity.
Would it be
house, but
better to throw a back line, hack line weight, tap those two back and score your one than this one?
You know,
because if you wreck on this guard, you're giving up two.
At this point, it's pick your poison.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything's ugly. You got to just try to make a miracle happen.
Like he's got to hit like a sixth of it.
I don't know. I think heavy hack, go for your one.
Yeah. I mean, heavy hack's a touch shot. If you're not feeling super confident about your weight and you just want to throw that high heavy down the line, that's, you know, like sometimes it's a little bit easier to throw that shot.
Here we go. Last rock in the second and must hit.
The boys are trying to work it over.
And oh, they're trying to get a curl. He looks out. He looks out. Is he out?
You gonna touch something?
Not enough. A steal of two for Team Purcell from Nova Scotia against Team Klima from the Czech Republic. 3-0 going into the third end. Now we're going to hear some amazing words from our wonderful sponsors.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Hi, I'm Carl Kloss and I'm the owner of Kloss Concepts. We're an electrical contractor operating in the GTA and Muskoka areas. Kloss Concepts is the proud title sponsor of the Toronto Tankard Series. We would like to wish everybody good luck and happy curling.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. We are in end number 3, a really good game with Team Purcell from Nova Scotia against Team Klima from the Czech Republic. You just saw a great commercial from Carl Kloss, one of the main sponsors of the Stu Sells series. An amazing electrician. If you need any electrical work, please use companies that sponsor curling, because that's the way the curling is going to survive. I'm here with my really good friend Mike on Team Fanset, who's coming up. Your next game is Stroud this next weekend. Are you guys excited?
I think we definitely are. I think I'll make an appearance, hopefully. But based on this game, Stu, you really don't want that one to be touch and pain. And it looks like a really good opportunity.
There we go.
Yeah, she's out of the rings. But yeah, that's really going to limit our opportunities for creating scoring opportunities in the future. So Klima really needs to put some rocks in front of the paint here.
I think the strategy now for Team Purcell, keep it clean. I think, Team Klima put rocks in play.
Yeah. You know, lead play is really underrated, right? Without those rocks in front of the rings, it's really hard to generate
The lead is the #1 position in curling, I think. You know what? You know what the toughest? Everyone says the freeze is the toughest spot as a lead, in curling. No, just over the hog line center guard. That's the toughest shot in curling. You try throwing that. That's a brutal shot. Just over the hog line. Because, you know, half the time you hog it.
Yeah.
That's the toughest shot. So leads like me, leads rejoice in the world. Oh! That's the toughest shot in curling.
Yeah. A little bit tight to the center line on that corner guard there. Kind of opens the door. Let's see if we can tuck one around here, put the pressure on.
Luke's in. Close line. Little light. Line's good. Luke. Line's good. Go. Straight. Gotta go. Okay, line's good. Curl now. Gotta go. Okay, curl, switch, Luke. Yep. Hard, Luke. Yeah, carry that.
I realize I'm doing nothing sweeping up here.
Good.
No.
So for all you curling fans who are tuning in, Team Klima from the Czech Republic is actually coached by Craig Saville, who's got a huge repertoire of curling with Glenn Howard and the team. And it's funny because Craig actually emailed me and said, like, do you guys have shuttles from the airport? It was like a month ago. And I said, Craig, no worries. I'll pick the team up from the airport and I'll make sure they get, you know, because I'm the hostess with the mostest. I like to make sure all the team's taken care of. And I actually wrote on my calendar on Wednesday, got to pick team from the airport, the Czech team. So when I saw Craig here and the team was here, I'm like, you guys didn't call me? And like, oh, we got to rent a car. And I'm like, okay, but I had you down to like a pickup. But they've got a great coach. I think they're a new, young, up-and-coming team, so that's good. We love new teams. That means curling is still growing.
Yeah.
Teams from different countries. Team Portugal is going to play in the Port Elgin Spiel. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely a big commitment from all these European teams to take the time off from the 9 to 5 and come down and play here. So we really appreciate them coming down and dedicating their time to play in these games.
Whoa. Carl.
Ooh, tough shot here. Got to clip one from the outside. The boys are working on it, trying to make a move, but
Nice.
Pretty good shot.
That's okay. Yeah.
What a weird setup.
Yeah.
Mike, what's your favorite shot in curling? Like, if you had to make a shot, like, what's your favorite shot?
Probably a run back.
You like the run back? Oh,
big fan of the run back. High energy shot. Really
high energy shot.
Excited.
Yeah.
But you know, the real tough shot is setting up the end, 1 and 2, putting the pressure on the other team. Because when you got to make 6 shots in a row after, really changes the game. But you know, it just doesn't seem sexy on paper.
Oh, Team Czech looks heavy again. They're really struggling with their draw weight. Looks a little heavy.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Hopefully we can set the shot.
The biters will come back and bite you, but is it out? Oh, yeah. I don't count the other one. So.
Trying to just get to the guard.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I like the hit, a soft weight hit, backline board, and if you clip the guard, you clip the guard. You just don't want to clip it in, but.
Yeah, it's nice having that rock in front of the rings because you always create a really tough opportunity for the other team if you can huck one behind it. But
I think get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
You're up 3.
Yeah, little option shot here. Play it tight. If it nicks the guard, it nicks the guard. You're just going to chug up the middle a little bit, force the other team to kind of play into the center, but you're going to make that last shot a little more difficult.
And for all you curling fans who are watching the curling, you can watch on StuCurls.com, Curling Zone as well. But you know what? We are here live at High Park. We have so much fun stuff going on. Tomorrow night, we have a band. We have another, I think, beer tasting tomorrow night. Sunday, don't cook a turkey. Come down here. You can get a full turkey dinner.
Thanks.
And we have Mel and Donovan. Donovan was actually on Canada's Got Talent. Almost went to the finals. He's going to be here playing the piano with Mel. Mel, who used to be a former manager here. Great music. And then we're going to have karaoke on Sunday night. Are we going to sing a song?
Me and you?
Yeah. I Got You, Babe. Sonny and Cher.
I'm thinking more of Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh, Climb in. Total eclipse of the heart. Yes.
Turn around, bright
So you know
eyes.
what? Don't go to the cottage. Come here at the High Park Club. The bar is awesome. The food's here.
Yeah.
The curling is here. We have so much going on. Where are you going to get free curling? It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You just come here for free and watch the top teams in the world battle it out for the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard title.
Definitely.
Ooh, this is a great draw.
No, that's a great
and
shot,
buried. Oh,
amazing shot.
okay. Now the
Yep.
Czech Republic is putting the pressure on.
Definitely going to create some opportunity. Love the logo on the back of the jersey. The Stu Sells.
It's good, isn't it?
There it is. Love to see it.
Unless if you're seeing that.
Do you know when I say support your sponsors? Do you know that I had 45 requests for money from teams this year? 45 teams were looking for money to curl competitively.
Yeah.
Because they need money to curl. So you know what? If you're a small business out there and you want to get some great advertising, sponsor a young up and coming team, and you know what? They might get on the Grand Slam with your logo.
Yeah.
But it's tough for these teams. These teams need money to travel, hotels.
Yeah.
They need so much. Like I can only do so much in the events, but you got to reward your sponsors.
I feel like the reality is that we love to see the gold medal, but we don't understand the work it takes.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
The boys are working
great
on this
shot.
one here.
Are we tapping it back? Are we tapping it out? Oh yeah. Oh, I think it's out.
It looks
No,
like,
I don't think. I think it's.
yeah,
I think that
one's
one's
sitting 3 at the moment. Yeah. Little hit and roll action here. Jam could be interesting. We'll see what happens on this shot. Klima calling
you
this
think
very
it might jam
confidently.
on the yellow. Oh, it could. Yes.
Tough to say. Depends on what role he wants. If he tries to hook it behind, he might have an opportunity here, but door's open.
Yeah. Now we got rocks in play. It's going to be interesting. This end's not going to be interesting. And
yeah, a lot of junk in the trunk, as they say.
Yeah. I always call it Junkie Jane when you throw like rocks, like, oh, junk it up. Like, no rocks in play.
No.
Clean, clean, clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Like the strong rotation on this one. The boys are working on it early.
They need the roll. I think. Oh, look! I think it's curling.
Oh yeah, this thing's hooking.
That's okay.
Yeah, touch it. Great.
Oh,
Great shot.
Good shot.
Lots of options.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, hit the back one and roll. Good call.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
You got to hope and pray to try to bring that little biter back into play at the later end, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you get hit and roll here.
Já jsem se cítil klasicky širší tělem,
Make it good.
ale nepřišlo mi, že bych ho splachoval.
Yeah.
Ale nedokážu říct, jestli to bylo tělo nebo ruka, nebo...
We have so many places to roll to.
Computer scientist, eh? Team Purcell skip.
Yes.
How about that?
He's a brainiac.
Well, let's see if those brain cells are cooking right now as we come into some skip
Luke
stones
is
here.
actually the tennis pro at the Wag Walton Club in Halifax, and actually went to a Texas, I think it was Texas University, I might be wrong, maybe Tennessee, no, Tennessee, university for a tennis scholarship. He's like a tennis pro.
You love to see it.
He's like ranked in the world for tennis.
So the Nova Scotian
look at him.
man who has a Tennessee background or tennis background and throws with a Manitoba tuck.
Oh, great. Oh, keep rolling it. Keep rolling it.
Good recall, Adam.
Wow. There's enough things hanging around to make you nervous.
So Adam is playing this weekend. Scott Zachary, amazing curler. Been to the bar a bunch of times. Actually owns New Scotland Brewery. So if you're ever in the Maritimes, drink New Scotland. Go visit his brewery in Dartmouth. He's normally on this team, but there was a reason why he couldn't get up this weekend. I can't remember. So Adam is filling in.
Yeah.
But Scott's another amazing, huge sponsor of curling. He sponsors my Sioux Cells Halifax event with a lot of. So if you're in Nova Scotia, New Scotland Brewery, Kahan House is another sponsor. Subaru, Neon Train sponsor. Use your local curling sponsors in Halifax.
Yeah. Stu, how do you feel about partying in the kitchen?
What kitchen?
The Halifaxians are going to go wild right now.
Everyone, honestly, it's so true. I went to university in the Maritimes.
Yeah.
Everyone always ends up in the kitchen. I don't know what is up with the kitchen.
The Halifaxians.
You can have a huge house, but they all end up in the kitchen. Yeah, they love the kitchen.
Bonkers. They love the kitchen. You know what the story is?
Tell me.
Closer to the fridge.
That makes sense.
That's
yes,
it, baby.
Yes.
They know. Let's hope Team Purcell here can keep the pressure on because we're going to get closer to the fridge if they can score another one here.
Honestly, what are they doing? They're drawing around?
15. Yeah.
Around the guard.
A little bit. Looks like they're trying to tuck one right here, try to sit for a little.
Why wouldn't you go through that port with a little like backline weight and tap that back blue out and sit there?
I think that they want to try to score a deuce here. So I think if
that would give them their deuce.
We got one more rock to come. Do we have one more rock to come here?
Yeah.
Looks like if he's got
14-2, Luke.
No, he just threw that rock, so there's 2 more rocks. See, now he's heavy.
Yeah.
Right back.
I didn't get that.
Yep. Hard.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Fine. Oh, there's thing 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tough to say though. You hook one here. She's gonna be a tough day at the office.
Oh, if you don't make this, why not tap the blue? Tap the blue in.
I'm seeing like a 12.
Looks like the rocks are curling pretty good, those two.
Well, the good thing with this one is if you're heavy and you miss that, you're definitely on the back yellow. So this is a good call. If you miss this and you're heavy, you're definitely tipping out the back yellow and you're giving up a deuce.
If I'm up by 3 right now, I'm thinking remove zones, sit shot, make him sweat. If he takes a single here, you take a deuce, you're up a bucket.
So the crazy thing is, you talk about the Maritimes in the kitchen. So my mom is from Antigonish, and she had this like big house.
Shout out to
this
Saint FX.
circular drive. And actually, when I was at Saint FX, I went to a party at my mom's house.
Yeah.
And I was like in the kitchen, and I was like, oh my God, this is like where my mom like baked bread, and it was so cool. It was like, yeah, it was like, oh, he's got a curl.
Yeah,
he's got a curl.
This thing's gonna walk over. You got to.
Oh, now we're straight.
Stone.
Because he wants to catch the back one.
A little bit of an audible here.
Good shot. That's fine.
Yeah.
Catch the back.
It was good.
Looks like we got
plan
a
B,
shot for
plan
two
B.
here.
Shot for 2, but that's a good plan.
Yeah. Take 3 off the table, but now we got a game on this.
Really? I wanted 12. Was that 12, Luke?
It was a 12, so it's half second heavy.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I was calling for 12.
Half second heavy, huh?
Man, that just
Looks like we're trying to elect for the.
I think it was heavy because I think he wanted to I think he wanted to just hit it and roll over and behind. I think it was heavy because he went all the way back. And
dude, do we love the O-turn here?
Like I might have been.
I feel like the intern.
I know he's got all the backing on the other side. Like, why wouldn't he throw that draw?
I guess.
But you know what? He just threw this. He just threw this.
Yeah, fair enough.
So maybe he's comfortable with it. But I would totally come the other side. You have so much backing. If you're heavy, you're winning it all day. All day.
Too bad. 8.
Yeah.
But he just threw it, so he's comfortable with it. So let's go. Last shot from Team Klima.
Let's see if this
in the third end here at the Sioux Cells Tankard.
Yeah, 2 spot here is huge.
Yeah, I think he's just a little clean, I think they got it. Yeah.
Yeah, good call. He knew the line, knew the weight, he felt comfortable, so
he went for it.
You like to see it. That's
Okay, a score of 2 here in the third end. Purcell against Team Klima. Now let's hear some words from our amazing sponsors who sponsor curling.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Sioux Cell Toronto Tankard here at stewcurls.com. And all you fans and all you curling teams who are staying in the area, come up to Petty Fine Foods. Lots of great prepared food. You just throw in the oven, cook, eat, and go. And if you show your map card to Stefo, you're gonna get
a free espresso and a complimentary cannoli on the house.
free. Free. So come on up.
4-letter magic word.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sioux Cell Toronto Tankard. We are here. Late draw tonight, 9 o'clock. You know what? Big shout out to the High Park Curling Club. We have 32 men's teams, 24 women's teams. We have 6 draws in a day. You know what? Kevin, Shu, everyone, Chris, the manager, this is a crazy event to get all these teams through. So big shout out to all of them to put on this weekend. It's awesome. So we're in a really tight game, 3-2 here. Team Purcell from Nova Scotia, Team Klima from the Czech Republic. They had a great draw for 2. Now Purcell has the hammer. We got a really exciting game. But hey, go to stewcurls.com. Go to curlingzone.com. We have Team Stockard and Team Epping on sheet 1. Very tight game, 3-2. Sheet 3 and sheet 4 are elimination games. I know it's crazy that there can be elimination games, but it's a triple knockout. That's how it works. Park against Fournier, Bono against Book. So that could happen. And then on sheet 5, we have Medea, Japan against Van Amsterdam from Alberta. You know what? I can only say big words for the teams from all over the world. Thank you so much for coming to the Sioux Cells Toronto event. And you know what? You're part of the Sioux Cells series because after the end of all the events, there's 9 events. One team's going to win the Sioux Cells Series Cup and it's going to win $10,000 in a prize package. So that's amazing. And Mike's here with me, joining me. Mike's a really good friend. He's going to buy a house eventually. I'm trying to talk him into it. He somehow curls on Thursday night, but we always beat him. Oh, did we beat you? We've always beat you. Yeah, we always beat you.
I don't think I've ever played you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lucky for the run back here.
Mike is going to Stroud, Port Elgin, Collingwood,
Nissan,
Brantford,
Nissan.
Yeah, so he could win the Sioux Cells Cup.
Shout out to my my teammate Chad, another sponsor.
Chad, an amazing sponsor. Nissan. I only drive Nissans. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you. This is how much you have to reward your sponsors. I live on Dundas Street. I live beside a Nissan dealership. They are my neighbor. I went to him and said, look, I'm going to buy a car from you, but you got to give me some money to my Tuesday series. They said, screw you. I said, you know what? Okay, screw you. I drive an hour and a half out to the Brantford Nissan with Chad, who's an amazing sponsor from curling, and I buy my cars through him. Chad has had 3 car sales. I do my service there. I do my winter tires there. I said to him today, my oil and filter light is flashing. Should I go next door or should I wait until the Sioux South Brantford? Because I need my winter tires. He's like, no, you can wait. So I'm going to go get all my service, my tires in Brantford. I live beside a Nissan dealership. But you know what? Chad sponsors curling, so I'm going to give him the money. And that's what you have to do to keep curling alive. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, good point.
Good shot. Hit and roll.
Shout out to my teammate Chad. The man does God's work.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so we got 2, but we have yellow cards. Not good.
Yeah, type work.
Whichever run this top yellow into the blues, but
probably with the little bit of a deficit we got here, you probably want to try to keep the rocks in front.
I think he's trying to hit the blue and roll on top. I don't know. That's a tough call. I think Purcell is going to start clearing guards. I would think they would. Or they might do it for you. Oh, they did it for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Split the house. Split the house. Go to this side.
Yeah, you totally
If you split the house, what do they got? They got nothing. No. Split the house. Split the house.
Well, they can put a lot of pressure on right now by making the shot right now.
They have a run back. Split the house.
Yeah.
If you split the house, what do you think Yellow's going to do? Yellow's going to hit one of them. For sure.
And they can, if they
You got behind, they're doing the run back all day. Or the run back's there all day.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
Split the house.
I don't hate this call, Stu.
I hate this call. I want to split the house.
Let's see what happens here. Top 4 is a great shot.
Split the house.
Okay, go ahead.
They're pounding it. You're light. Oh my God.
The boys are working it right
The boys are working it. The boys are working it. Come on, get her in. Get her in. Come on, boys, get her in. No. Hoops.
Yeah, you're not getting that there. Not the ideal situation, but
just light.
I mean, you still got a rock in front of the.
Take a nice
Tough
roll
to say,
here.
right?
Yeah. 2 minutes for straight.
The good thing is this: if you roll it out, then you could. I don't know. You have to draw behind. Then the 2's back in play.
Yeah.
Do you know the one thing I find fascinating? I don't know if curling fans find it fascinating, but I find it fascinating to watch every person's delivery. They are so all over the map.
Great looking shot here.
Great run back to blue. Run back to blue.
Pretty much an automatic double here. Sit for a corner guard.
The double. I love the double. Clear it and open up the house. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't love drawing on this ice.
No. You're not drawing. No.
You okay with that, Adam?
I think he's seeing the same thing we're seeing right now. You just remember this thing. You can pop over a corner guard, leave that thing wide open, and give yourself an opportunity to take a single, be up 4-2 coming into 5.
So even though we're here on Sheet 2 commentating, we have a lot of great games going on tonight. If you're on StuCurls.com, curlingzone.com. Oh, here comes the run.
Curl a little bit. Clean. Good shot.
Get rid of both. Beautiful. Oh, someone swooped the yellow out. And let's go.
Get it out, Abes.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Spin an A.
Yeah, that'll work.
Perfect shot. Amazing.
Sorry, a little bit thicker than I thought.
The blanks down play. But we have Team Stalker against Team John Epping on Sheet 1. A very, very close game. Tied at 3 apiece.
That's it.
What's that?
We have Sheet 3. We have Team Parking against Team Fournier. A must-win for both teams. And a lot of rocks in play in the fourth end. And then Team Bono against Team Buke. Another must-win on Sheet 4. And then on Sheet 5, we have Van Epstein from Alberta and Team Maida from Japan Very close game as well.
Japan's not a close flight either.
No, and that's the exciting thing about the Stu South Toronto Tankard.
Yeah.
We have teams from China, Japan, Korea, Scotland, Norway, Czech Republic. It's an awesome field here. So
really world-class curling.
World-class curling, and it's free. There's no tickets. Just come and watch.
Yeah.
So come down to the High Park Club and watch some great curling.
Who doesn't like cold draft beer and oysters?
Oysters tonight, amazing.
Crazy people.
Tomorrow we're gonna have a beer tasting and a great band.
Yeah.
Thursday night we're gonna have a turkey dinner. You know you don't want to cook? $35. Come and you get a turkey dinner.
You do love to see it.
Yeah. So come on down.
Tough shot for Purcell here. You got Hammer. You want to try to tuck one in behind here. Not an ideal
Is he on the
situation.
card?
Straight two. Yep.
He's working it.
He's working it.
Very good.
Great shot. Yeah, great shot.
Exactly the call.
There it is. I mean, tough roll. You roll behind. You're behind center line.
Yep.
Tough to say. Draw opportunity still on the table.
I haven't heard you say that too much.
I said a couple times.
Did you?
Look at the run sheets too.
Crazy, right? What are the odds of that?
So, Mike, you're an investor in Tommy Guns.
Yeah.
Why should people go to Tommy Guns to get their hair cut?
You know, it's really about the experience when you go down there, right? You go to the casual barber shop. It's not full service. When you come down to a Tommy Guns, you get the full service experience. You get the haircut, you get the wash, you get the beard trim, everything all in one. Combined a really great moment for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the whole moment. And price point, we're very competitive against competitors.
And you know what? Why should a cut and shave or whatever, which not be enjoyable? Like, people go to the spa all the time.
Just somewhere that
People go to the spa, like, go and enjoy yourself. That's the problem with society. Society's like, oh, run. But you can go to Tommy Guns and you can just sit back, have a drink, get the full experience, relax, and enjoy. And that's what we need. Time in our life. We need to, like, just sit back and relax.
Definitely. Self-care.
And Tommy Guns
Self-care is
yeah.
critical.
Yeah.
You framed it very well in that situation. Self-care is important for allowing you to be the best at what you do.
Yeah. Quite a bit more weight than that. There's some
Looks like we got a tough hit and roll here.
No, I think no, it's wide open. No. Even if they hit and roll out, who cares?
Yep.
The yellow guard is not helping them, but they're fine.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to leave it in a situation where you're going to open up the door for the competitor, though.
Exactly. But
Yep. Go then.
they have hammer. Even if they hit and roll, and if they roll behind the yellow guard, the run back has to be made perfectly. So they're in good shape.
Well,
They should not panic. No panic. Great shot. Great shot.
Yeah.
Put it on my nose. Put it on. They got to run back. Now.
Stu, so what's in that picture? You got no hair, but now you got a full
I got
head.
no hair. I'm in, like, the ice. Do you know by the end of the season, I look like the cone heads from Saturday Night Live because the ice gets worn down. We are so excited because Carl Kloss Concepts, the best electrician in all Ontario, is here. Carl, are you going to say something? Say something to the fans.
I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. We got some great games happening, and we love these teams, so it's good to be a part of this, and it's good to see it happening live.
Oh, yeah. That's what that was.
Why use me? Because we're the best. It's simple.
Yeah.
We take care of our customers. We make sure everybody's happy, and we make sure they get a good job and their houses are safe.
Yeah.
Safety first.
Thanks. I mean, that really is the reality, though. When you want to choose a contractor and you want to have someone coming in, you got to trust them.
Okay.
Because trust is not in the equation. You throw the whole thing out. It's not going to work. You got to have someone that's going to come in, that's going to do the work for you, and someone that you believe has got your best interest in mind, and that's what Carl's bringing to the table.
And you need to trust an electrician That's wiring, baby. That's like that's like you need to trust an electrician. Carl does all my electrical work, and I'm so thankful that Carl's joined the Sioux Cell series. And honestly, I'm going to say it again: curling will not survive unless businesses like myself and Carl step up and sponsor. But you got to step up too, and you got to use us for your business, because that's how it's going to survive. And we want curling to survive. We want curling to be an amazing sport. We love curling.
Yeah.
No one, well, your curling fans out there, the Crosstown Challenge. Curl sponsored the Royals. I sponsor High Park, and we have a great event where we challenge each other's clubs, and it's such a fun day. I actually missed my brother's 60th birthday because I was here and I got a little drunk and I didn't make it up to his birthday, and I miss it because of the Crosstown Challenge. But it's an amazing challenge. We challenge the Royals, Royals in the East End, High Park in the West End. Carl sponsors it, I sponsors it, and it's freaking amazing. And it's such a good, like, camaraderie, and like people get together, and it's such a great event. And okay, let's go to the sponsors, because sponsors make it work. Jerry, throw the sponsors on.
On behalf of the volunteer board, the support team, and all the families who will be helped by this year's Sandra Schmirler Foundation Telethon, thank you for being a part of this historic moment. $1,126,014, a new record, exceeding our goal, and most importantly, countless families from St. John's to Victoria to Yellowknife, and babies in over 100 hospitals in between will be impacted by your generosity. And we couldn't do it without the amazing partnerships we have with Curling Canada, TSN, and Net2Phone Canada. They connect you, our generous supporters, with so many of the Scotties participants and our volunteers on Telethon Day. A special thank you to Jocelyn and Brett for sharing little Luke Gallant's stories, and all of the families across this great country who shared stories of how Sandra's legacy has helped their little ones grow up and become champions. In each of the last 3 years, because of generous supporters like you, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has been able to give back $1 million to help babies in every province and territory. And this year's telethon will ensure we can continue that incredible momentum. Thank you for helping champions start small.
Thank you, Canada!
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Sioux Cell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call.
Welcome back to the Sioux Cell Toronto Tankard here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road.
Yeah.
We are back in the good game.
Last end, eh?
Yes. Oh, here we go. The number's gone up. Big Deuce, yes. In the fourth end. So now we are 5-2. I think the game's now in control. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. No rocks in play, but oh my God, they drew into the button. There you go. Against my wishes, but anyways.
Well, you still got to try to put the pressure on the other team, right? So chuck a rock on the forefoot.
Clean.
Throw a bunch of junk in front of it. Make the other team make some good shots. And let's see here.
Like a little top here.
Freeze top is okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can't do a hit and roll. You could do a hit and roll, but I think draw, This is my number one complaint about lead rocks. We put up guards, and then the next rock, draw in to the button. No. Draw my guard. Stop, man.
Yeah.
But here we are at the club. We're 10:45. This is the last draw. it's been the Sioux South Toronto Tankard is amazing this year because we have 32 men's teams, 24 women's teams. Thank God my Sioux South U18 is going the same weekend. We weren't fully sold out of the Sioux U18, even though we have 30 teams. We have enough ice there that we're actually, some of the teams are playing in Oakville to balance it out because we just don't have enough sheets to get all the teams through. So it's a crazy weekend. We're here in Toronto, we're here in Oakville, but it's awesome and it's amazing because you know what? These events, the Sioux South Series, helps young teams come and curl against top-ranked teams and get the experience. Like Kosovo curled more against Fournier.
Yeah.
They would never get to curl against that team unless they played in the Sioux South event. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's how curling is going to survive. We need to have these series grow. So we need to have the teams can curl against real competitive teams. And it only comes down to sponsors, Claus Concepts. You need electrical work, you're call Carl. They sponsor it, and that's what makes curling survive. So anyone's listening out there, like, use your sponsors. Please, please, please use your sponsors.
Yeah. Tough run back here, eh?
Yeah.
The high heavy. Let's see how it goes here. This is really a make break moment. You're down 2, down
you know
3.
what?
You got to make an absolute rocket. Looks on point.
Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, so draw behind those two guards and set up your deuce.
Well, at some point in time, you got to bail.
I know. I think soon. No.
Yeah. A good guard here is really going to be the
you got a
nail in the coffin.
lot of messy in front. So although I still think he might be able, the way the ice is curling, he might be able to draw on the outside. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be a tough one, but it'd be worth it. At this point, they're down 4 points. I would try it.
I'm telling you right now, a complicated guard here could make it really difficult.
Yeah, go, Luke.
Boys got to try to work this over a little bit, but looking like an awesome shot right now. If I'm Klima, I'm thinking about cleaning house.
Yeah, exactly. Get rid of both.
Yeah.
Ten game on sheet 1. 4-3 in the 6N. Exciting. On the 3rd, 3-0. And then 3-2 on 4. And tied on 5th. I mean, we've got some great games here tonight. So if you're sitting at home, you want to come down and have a drink and watch some great curling, come to the High Park Club.
Yeah, you're really.
And it's only Friday. It's only Friday. We have all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and all day Monday.
You'd love to see it. Thanksgiving weekend.
You can get a turkey dinner here at $35, and you sit here and eat. And in the background music is Mel and Donovan. Donovan was on Canada's Got Talent.
You love to see it.
And almost won it. So he's going to be playing. So come and have, don't cook. Come and have turkey dinner.
Dishes. Less dishes. You really want a good guard here to put the pressure on the
100%.
Klima's really got to start cleaning house right now, trying to connect with some of those run backs.
The higher the better, because then the doubles out of play.
No.
Oh, hi.
Good shot.
That's an amazing shot.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's good sleep.
A lot of pressure on Klima right here to try to make something happen, right?
I think they have to clear the front. I think
Sort of warming it.
they could get both. Easily get both.
Yeah, sleep.
The high heavy intern here. If they can clip a back one, that'll make the life a lot easy.
Lukas! Oh, Martin.
Oh.
Tough. Yeah. Another good guard here makes the
Here we go, guys.
Czech life really hard.
100%. Yes.
Yeah. Not an easy shot.
I think the whole game, the Czech Republic has struggled with the ice call.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, with the struggling with the curl or finish or.
I'll touch the less I got. I got room too, boys. You got room as well.
I love the communication from the Nova Scotia team. You got room, touch less. Like that's great communication.
Yeah.
That's what you need from a team.
Shot over and over again,
I got less. Like blah blah blah.
Really?
We haven't heard it. Well,
very good
from the Czech team, but
sweet.
Yeah. Really is tough when they're throwing the same shot over and over and over again, right?
Good shot.
You really got to try to get some action on this run back. Really hope for the best.
Můžeme jinam. Ten autem je nehratelný skoro. Nebo jak chceš.
Blank's not bad. If you blank it, you want to,
Nice end. It's a good call.
A čemu tím pomůžeme?
We're probably still just doing the same
Čemu
thing.
tím pomůžeme?
Teďka.
Like those are in such a good spot, like compared to like just based on where those yellows are.
The good thing is these teams are not out. If they win, some down, some up, it's all good.
Yeah.
Even if he does that, you
just sink.
Tough shot, man. You got to be pretty precise with that run back.
Pretty much in the same spot as that back. That'd be a good shot.
Merci beaucoup.
The tick and roll.
Okay, Mike, while they're thinking about it, what are you most excited about this season?
I cannot see this ever going well.
Port Elgin. Port Elgin's going to be fun. Collingwood's going to be fun too.
Yeah, Collingwood's going to be great.
Oh, we're seeing it.
Brantford's going to be great.
Brantford's going to be good, yeah.
I think I'm a really big fan of Brantford.
Okay.
All the Stu Cells events, really, they're great.
Fine.
It's great atmosphere. Everybody has a great time. It's like a vacation on the weekend, right?
Do you know my goal is? My goal is for curling to survive because the Grand Slams curling is up here and all these top teams are up there. But we need to grow this second tier. And if you don't have the Sioux South series, you don't have other events, you can't grow it. Like
we don't.
And people tell me like, oh well, your prize pool is not as much as this person or that event, but yeah, I could I could cancel everything and put everything in the Sioux South Toronto. Come here and you win $100,000, great. But it's not going to grow the sport. The sport needs to grow because we need events, and that's the challenge.
How do we feel about that last shot, Stu?
I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah, that's
there. He's in a lot of trouble.
If you hit and roll, yeah. That's exactly. We don't need to commentate on that. If you hit and roll, they're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that's tough. You're trying to generate some offense here, get some rocks in the.
Yeah, that's a really good call. We don't have to commentate. You hit and roll, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I mean he's got the hit and roll. It's really dealer's choice at this point.
But hey, do you even have to hit? Why don't you just draw into the top four?
That's what he's electing for right now.
Why hit? Just draw the top four.
Hook him.
Hook him. Like
he's
he's got the in off, but
yeah.
Like the only thing if you hit and roll in, you're taking off the in off.
Yeah, that's tough.
But if you hit and stick, you're giving them the draw. So both calls are good. Both calls are good.
Light, but we want to make it.
Oh, see, tough shot.
Mike, you're a vice, right?
I can be.
No, when you vice for your team with Fansett, are you the vice or are you second? Second. Do you ever go down to the house and say you people are cray? Let's do this, or what do you do?
My opinion is whatever the guy thinks he can make is the best shot.
If he can.
I'm a lead, but I used to be a vice. And I have big opinions. So, But I went to the that.
I mean, intolerance world, that's not a bad shot.
It's not a bad shot, but it sucks because I think he would want to be closer.
Yeah, if he had hooked him there, that would have been a really dangerous situation. But I mean, it does open the door, but he's got no great shot here.
No. But so my thing was on went back to competitive curling. It's like I just want to play lead because my job is very stressful. So I don't want to be skipped because when I get skipped, then I gotta make I gotta think I don't want to think. I just want to come close. That's why I play lead.
Yeah.
But I always go down. And I kind of like I saunter down you should do this, this, and this, and then I saunter back. I give my opinion and then I leave it.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to listen to me, that's great. If you want to do this, that's great.
Yeah.
But I think that's very important for a team to look at other angles and other things that they could do.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm Klima right now, I'm thinking I got 2 shots to try to get shot.
He is.
I got to hope for a miss.
I don't know what. Can he get through the port?
He can get through the port.
Even if
Think
but
you
that's try your best to make the roll, and you don't make it.
Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in for sure.
Have a hard time getting that.
You're 2 shots to get back to that shot stone, but you're down 3 at this moment with hammer. You got to try to generate some offense. So,
well, the bonus is that if you ever wrecked on the guard, you open it up. But I don't know. Oof.
Yeah, the hit and roll off your own is.
I think you should hit. I think you should leave the hit and roll. They obviously haven't guarded. I think you should save that for your last one.
Yeah, it seems
that's your savior. That's your savior shot.
Yeah,
I think you should go for the. I don't know. That's a tight port though. Oh.
Would you ever think to draw out a hand with 16-7?
Going for it.
No. Yeah.
I don't mind the shot too, but I don't know.
Got eaten
I think you should have saved this for last. I think there's enough.
I think they're playing the draw here, Stu. So I think he's going to try to pull one down there.
Draw the back blue?
Yeah.
That's there too? Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
good
that's
call.
risky because if you ever not make it,
I mean, the downside to this is you really show the line
and it was
to the other team. So if you're hair heavy, you're going to make it really tough on yourself. But
it's like probably back.
if you make it perfect,
I don't know. Oh,
2 is on the table, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think a 2 is never. I don't think a 2 is on the table. Even when he comes to the back one, he gets upset.
Jenom Lukas, nie pohodě. Jenom Lukas, nie pohodě. Martin! Jenom Lukas! Martin! Je široký. A váha!
He's got a good draw here. It's coming. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, great draw. Oh. Amazing draw. That's a great shot.
I imagine Purcell's only thinking, I got to follow this down right now.
I think so. Makes about sense to me.
Try to get to there.
Kind of wait. Can you throw?
Looks like he cleared the guard by a pretty good margin. So
10-5
to have the most amount of options off the 7.
It's probably 10-5.
Okay.
I think it's like just half a rock.
Okay. I love it.
if he's a hair inside of that, he might be able to get the shot rock on this.
Get great competition with his Vice and Luke and Owen. They're like 10-5. I think, yeah. So,
I mean, 10-5's got a lot of heat though, so I imagine he's probably thinking of playing the hit and roll here.
I think he just I think it's like a back line, back 8, wait. Back. Yeah, heavy draw, tap it back.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay. I'll bet your next commission on it.
Okay, what are we betting on it?
Your next commission.
My next commission? No, we're gonna bet a drink on it. Where's the drinks?
It's like 2/3 thick half.
Text Chris Way. Where's the drinks? We're sitting here.
I think he's playing the hit and roll here, Stu.
No. Look at his ice. No.
I hope the next sale is at Bridal Path.
He's doing a back 8. He just wants to tap it out.
Yeah.
Close.
Whoa, close.
No, he's too heavy. He's way out. He's too heavy.
Almost think he's playing hit and roll.
He's way out and he's too heavy.
Full.
Would you look at that hit and roll?
That's a beauty.
Oh, I didn't know that. They were doing the hit and roll.
Stu, thanks for.
Oh my God, we so missed it. We were horrible commentators because we were thinking the heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the call.
To everybody out
That's
there,
a great call.
Nice shot, thanks.
To everyone out there, just to let you know, the next commission is now mine.
We didn't know that was a call. I thought it was a heavy draw. And he got shot.
That was a great shot. Almost like he called
That was a great shot. He got draw. Like. Okay, we're really bad commentators because we thought he was like heavy draw in. And,
Yeah.
Okay, so you're fired. I'm fired.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fired.
Who wants to take over? Because that was, I honestly thought that was not. Is he seeing two? No, is he seeing two?
I think he's in one right now.
He's only seeing one, but I don't know. No, he's definitely sitting one. I don't know if it's two. Oh my God, there we go. We missed that. Okay.
A good run back
So,
here.
Mike, are you excited for Stroud?
Love Stroud.
Are you excited for Stroud?
Of course.
And then what's the next one after Stroud? Collingwood?
It's Collingwood.
And then they just swept.
Nissan Brantford's in the mix.
Yeah.
And then a few others.
Oh, Port Elgin.
Port Elgin, yeah.
Port Elgin.
That's in there too.
Playing like a board weight.
Team Portugal is going to bust your ass in Port Elgin.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're actually bad commentators because we're confused about.
Honestly.
We thought that was not a shot. And what's this shot?
I think he's feeling heavy here.
Okay.
But what's he trying to do? Like ram the
You guys at the tank.
Yeah, it was awesome.
the blue on the yellow? I don't know what he's doing actually. Your commentators are confused, but we're going to watch this shot and then we will report back after it happens.
Yep.
Doesn't look like the high heavy.
Oh, I think he thinks he can
jam something in there.
Jam. Oh. I think that picked.
One.
I think that picked. Yeah.
Tough shot. Looks like we're looking at 6-2.
Thank God it picked because then we're not looking like
Coming
bozos.
into
But
the,
yeah. Okay, so
6-10
that
here.
was unfortunate pick on the last shot. But now we're going to hear from our amazing sponsors.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call.
Čekej, Martin, když tak. Martin, jestli můžete.
Jdeš metat.
Martin, že koncem. OK.
Fajn.
Hey guys, we're back here at the Sioux South Toronto Tankard. We have a very interesting game here on sheet 2. Team Purcell from Nova Scotia against Team Klima from the Czech Republic. It's 6-2. It's been a really interesting game because it hasn't, like, I know it's 6-2, but it's been like a little hit here, a little miss here, a little miss there. So the score is not that reflective on the game. The game's been great. But I'm here with my really good friend, Mike. We're commentating for you here at the High Park Club. A lot of interesting games going on tonight because on sheet 1, we have Team Epping against Team Tankard. And then we have elimination games, Team Prague against Team Fournier in sheet 3. Ooh, 5-0 for Fournier. They might be going for it. And then Team Bono against Team Duke on sheet 4. Very close game. And then another close game, Team Mina against Team Van Amsterdam on sheet 5. But welcome to the streaming here at SiouxCurls.com and CurlingZone.com. We're here at the High Park Club, 100 Indian Road. Mike, it's been a really interesting game.
Yeah, it really has been. It looks like Purcell's kind of in the driver's seat right now.
They are driving it, man. They are putting the pressure on, and it seems like Team Klima is just not getting a break. Like, they're not getting a chance to open up any chance for scoring.
Yeah, it looks like Purcell's going to be chucking up another one here, putting a lot of pressure on the other team.
Yeah, it's only in the 6th end. You can't say they're going to win in the 6th end. They got 2 more. Although I'm a little biased because I do sponsor Team Purcell. A friend of mine, Jones, really good friend. I'm friends with the family, so I do hope they win. But don't tell anyone. Shh,
explains the Manitoba Tuck, eh?
Shush, the Manitoba Tuck? What's that? Explain it.
Wow. The corn broom.
The corn broom, yes.
The knee underneath the butt.
Yes. I don't know how they get down that low. Like, that's crazy. Crazy.
A lot of yoga.
Yeah. So welcome to the Sioux South Toronto Tankard. Honestly, people, if you're here for the weekend, don't go away to the cottage. Come down to the club. We have such great games. We have 56 of the top teams from the world here, men's and women's side. To curl for you, we have tonight. We had oyster shucker. We had a wine tasting. Tomorrow's a beer tasting. A band. Thursday night is Melon Donovan. Donovan was like made it to Canada's Got Talent. He's gonna play, and we have karaoke Sunday. Like, we have so much fun going on. Like, what are you not doing? Come down here and watch curling. When are you gonna watch these amazing curling teams for free?
A little shot here by Klima.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about curling. Okay.
Yeah. Electing for the lightweight hit and roll here.
Oh, I think they're in trouble. The back too? I think they're really struggling with the curl because that's all over the guard. All over the guard. I think they're struggling with the curl. And that was very lightweight. Like, that was like T-line weight.
Yeah, that's tough. A guard here is going to make the game very complicated. He's saying, load up the house. Show me that fucking upweight hit.
Yes.
Fudging.
It's going to hit. No, he's drawing in center guard.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about the teams here this weekend is that some teams have had curling guys in, like the European teams, they've had curling guys in. Trevor Bono, he's on sheet 4. The first time they curled was today.
Yeah.
They curled in Oakville for the first time today, the first time they've seen ice.
Yeah. Northern Ontario.
Oh, it's crazy. Like,
you'd think it'd be cold in Northern Ontario.
You think, yeah.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's nice.
Never a great situation when the other team's sitting 4.
Yeah, no.
Time to call the demolition man.
What kind of lines are you getting on those?
Could you run the yellow? and catch the back two and then roll over. Yeah.
I mean, you probably hope to spill
you gotta clear it no matter what. You gotta clear it. So
yeah, I'm looking for the high heavy here. A little bit of the hand push. Boom.
He's got a good. He's gonna get 1, 2. Did he roll?
Okay. That's a pretty good shot.
That's okay.
Yeah,
he's rolled over.
Yeah.
The three are grouped together.
Does it jam?
No.
Oh, you have to hit it pretty thin to jam.
Center guard. Throw center guard.
Jamming, these aren't going.
Center guard. Why would you?
Just make it good. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, you could probably kill your house and roll over.
3/4.
Why? You're sitting 3 in the house. Why would you not throw center guard and?
It's good to say that to me, so I'm not starting.
For the love of God. For the love of God. You're in total control. You're up by 4 points. Why would you try and hit these?
Yeah.
Well, if he rolls over to center line, that does the
If he
same
rolls
thing.
over center line, he does the same thing. However, you don't have to do this, so you don't have to do it. Oh, what'd that get you?
Well,
An open hit and roll, and now you're sitting 2.
Good sweep, guys.
An open and roll, and now you're sitting 2.
Yeah. It was fine. Sorry.
No, that wasn't fine.
Ale principiálně, když jsem tyhle dva zatím nechával a hrál tohle.
We've known each other for like.
So joining us in the booth is Mary Duzier. Yes, you got to say something. So we went to Halifax 40 years ago? 87. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And that plays on Hoser's team. Say something. We have the same rings. Look at the same rings. Da, 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 da. Power rings. So say something. What do you want to say?
I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm here with Sue Sankey, who I met in 1983, and it's great. My son's playing here this weekend. He's not tonight, but man, this is so exciting. So I'm really happy to be joining the team. Anyway, thanks, Stu, for letting me say a few words.
Love to hear it.
It's a great weekend. So I hope everyone's tuning in and having fun. Did I sound like
You're great.
Amazing.
You can try to make it thin.
And see now, no, listen to me and look at all the yellow rocks I'm playing now. Look at all the yellow rocks I'm playing.
Yeah, I mean, blue's still in a pretty good spot. You're sitting 2 semi-tucked.
This is crazy. So Mary reached out to me 2 years ago and said, look, my son Matt is into curling. Do you know anyone who could sponsor him? I'm like, well, I sponsor curling. And we went to school together back in like 1980. Blah, blah, blah. And so we made the connection, and now I sponsor Matt's team. And it's a great connection, and we've like reconnected, and it's awesome, you know?
You love to hear it.
The great thing about the curling community. So, okay, what's going on here now? Like,
looks like we're trying to play a little thin double here.
I don't think you need the thin double. You're sitting 2. Who cares?
Right to it.
A hit and roll and block out the center line is totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah, that's all you need.
Try to chip away at the massive blues back there.
10-9?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I think if you try and go the blue, I think you roll out. Because you got to throw enough weight to move it, but I think you roll out.
I mean, based on the ice, I feel like he's throwing a pretty lightweight shot here.
But I think you roll out, though. I don't think you, in order to hit enough to get out and not score, I think you roll out.
The only thing I was...
Depends on the weight.
That's my call. I think you roll out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not bad, because then I'll just give it a good try.
I think the better shot would be to freeze to that top blue and set yourself up for a hit. Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's late. Oh,
Sorry, bud. Over you guys.
see, what does that get you? Nothing.
Okay.
Just draw in there.
Yeah, fucking yeah. You put a thing right there. You're
Just draw in there. It's going nowhere.
I mean,
he'll probably just throw this.
That's what I mean. You're probably going to lose.
I think if he had frozen to it, Purcell would have hit it, and you could have some jamming possibilities. So I think that's the opposite.
Go ahead, Moen.
Because you're down 4.
You like that?
Yeah. I think you just do this.
If you do a high draw, he hits you. So many jam possibilities. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that too.
Mike, what event next are you so excited about?
Really close.
Port
I
Elgin.
think it's us.
Port Elgin.
Port Elgin's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Collingwood's going to be great.
Yes.
We're sharing the resort in Port Elgin. That's gonna be a hoot.
Shout out to Jeff.
Yeah, I think that's
Jeff James. Yes, thank you so much, Drift House, for putting us all up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool because you guys are staying there.
Yep.
The Portuguese team is staying there. Chandler Rooney is staying there.
Yeah.
And we have the whole house and the whole resort. We have 2 fire pits, 2 hot tubs, a walk-in sauna, and barbecues. Like, that does not sound like a great time, or what?
No, 2 hot tubs?
2 hot tubs.
Too much.
Yeah, I like this.
But if you're in the Port Elgin area, you gotta come watch the Port Elgin Stu Cells Super Spiel. It's gonna be amazing. And if you're in Collingwood the first weekend of November, Collingwood's the place to be. We actually had to like cut teams out because we had too many teams apply, and it's awesome. Collingwood is going to be amazing. How many teams are there, and how much it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. A little hit and roll action here.
Yeah.
Straight.
Oh, hit.
Straight at him. Follow the roll. You can't roll up.
Oh,
Okay, Owen.
oh, they're toast. Maybe one. Draw for 1.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 rocks to come.
Oh, 2 rocks come. I don't know. But
Yeah. Try to bang that back a little bit. It's great an opportunity.
could maybe try. I don't know if you get all 3. If you threw a heater down there, can you get all 3?
Got the pocket you wanted.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know. I got rid of that yellow.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you could get. If you threw a heater, you could get 3.
I think the rock that he just threw is going to be really tough to get out.
No, I think throw the heater. Throw the heater.
The 10-9 side of things. 10-1.
Is that what you got?
I got 10-9, yeah.
I think if you throw, but I think that's too much ice for a heater.
No,
I think you need a heater.
I think he's on board. Just try to flap
But
something in front.
no, you got to get all 3 out. And if you rolled over here, great, but not with the board weight. I think you need a heater. I think you need a heater.
Really tough to get all 3 out.
Really? You don't think ding, ding, ding? I don't know. I think you need to throw a heater. That's my call.
Yeah, might have to throw superhuman weight.
Board weight, I don't know.
Yeah, board weight's a little crazy.
No, that's not enough weight.
Lukas.
No, just try to get one in there, get your deuce. Be 6'4".
He's trying to get a curl? Like, come on. No, that's not the shot. The shot was a heater. This is like nothing. Boom, boom. Like, what does that get you? Nothing.
It's gross.
A hit and roll, and you get 1.
Just guard.
What are you
Yeah. Purcell
It's going to guard. Oh, whoa.
Purcell's got options.
Yeah, he can probably make
Guard's fine. Tucking one in there's fine.
I would just guard in the hole.
Yeah.
Puts
Puts a lot of pressure on Klima to make a good shot on this last one.
It's so hard to stick this. And then this is really unnatural.
I don't know.
Yeah, Nova Scotia boys are in a good position here, eh?
They're in an amazing position, but
Well, the thing is, I don't like throwing the rod. Like, are you guys seeing the guard? It's just scary. So, like, if we end up there, it's
actually going to jam. This jams.
That's true.
Right? It should. No.
Well, this doesn't really do anything.
I like the hit and roll and force him to draw right to the pin.
It's not bad though. I mean, it takes.
Yeah, he hasn't been drawing good all the game. Even if you hit and roll out and you're sitting 3,
like
draw to the pin, buddy.
Get pretty close to that blue.
Yeah.
The guard.
Well, you got the draw with backing at that point. So anything in front of the rings is great here. Anything deep is
When not top
terrible.
4, top 4.
Top 4.
What's he
is a
got?
great
He
shot.
got nothing. He could try the hit. It's going to jam all day. Top 4.
Anything in front of the tee is a great shot.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, when you have your team, your competitive team, how much conversation do you have about shots?
It depends on the shot, really. In
Really?
this situation,
Right down the center.
you gotta consider a few things.
Do you like the chat or you find it annoying? Like when the front end comes down and says, I think you should do this. You're like, okay, no, we already got that. We're talking. Or do you like the input?
I mean, it really depends on the personality type of the person. The most important thing about curling is making your shots.
100%. Yeah.
If the input is valuable to you and you really enjoy that, then go for it. But if you're the kind of person that says, I see this shot, I want to make it, a made shot is always better than a missed.
Line's good. Line's good.
I find the most
Line's really good.
problem with.
Okay, curl.
Oh.
Curl, guys. Go, 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 go. Curl. Hard, hard, hard. Hard. Drag,
Oh.
drag, drag. Drag, drag, drag. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, just over.
Drag, Ryan.
That's all right.
Yeah, it complicates things.
Yeah.
There could be. He throws a rocket down the middle. He might have a double here.
Is it double off his yellow, though? No.
No, he could go blue,
Do you
blue.
think he could? No, come on.
He's got to throw like.
A teď je otázka, co chcem zkoušet. Jestli chcem
And curl enough.
něčím klidnějším tohle. A tady
He's
jdu
seeing
úplně
it.
spinuje.
A little chip up.
A
He
nebo
might be able to
nechám
bounce
si
that
něco
yellow
tam
over just a hair. So,
Když zase tam
I mean, the tricky thing is trying to figure out what the weight is in this situation. But, I mean, there.
I find the most troubling thing with strategy is that when you have a goal for the end of the end and you don't follow it, you don't like, okay, this is our goal, this is what we're going to do. I find that's the most challenging thing of club curling is that, oh, no, we didn't, like we talked about this goal and then now our goal is like out of we gave it up. But when did we give it up? Like, you have to talk to the team, like when you gave it up. And I think that's the biggest mistake of curling, and that is like, if your goal is to do this, give up one, like blah blah blah, then you gotta follow it.
This is not
Yeah.
easy, man.
I mean,
if
I'm down 4 right now, I'm trying to generate points. A 3 spot here to be great.
I don't know.
I'm seeing a
You
3
think they get
spot.
3 spots?
Yeah, if he can hit this
Oh,
and chip off
yes.
that yellow, then he'll
Yes.
be able to generate some points here. I'm thinking he's feeling just enough to move that rock back, but he's got to get a little bit of action on this rock. So he can't throw a rocket. A little
No.
bit of precision shot could be tough.
Yellow because
You think he'll throw enough weight to jam both rocks out? That's his question.
this yellow
Yeah.
over here, yeah.
Based
Do you have
on
enough
the
weight
broom,
to
it
get
looks-
rid of both?
Looks close.
That's a tough shot. Here we go. Last rock in the 6th end here against. Here we go. Look, it's coming down. Coming down. Team Klima and Team Purcell from Nova
Really
Scotia.
close.
Hard on that, Luke.
Oh,
No, just a hair.
Yeah.
Really great deuce, though.
great deuce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to
Awesome
hit it
shot.
thicker or thinner? What do you think, Mike? Thicker, thinner? Oh, sponsors.
Hodně váha, 10 půl, 11.
Make sure we score. You got it.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Hi, I'm Carl Kloss and I'm the owner of Kloss Concepts. We're an electrical contractor operating in the GTA and Muskoka areas. Kloss Concepts is the proud title sponsor of the Toronto Tankard Series. We would like to wish everybody good luck and happy curling.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Post line. Yeah, line.
Little line.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Tankard. We are here at 11:27 night at the High Park Club. I know it's late draw, but it's the last draw. Woo! We have some great games going on tonight. A nice hit and roll to score 2 against Team Purcell against Team Klima from the Czech Republic. Really good shot. They had a shot for 3, but that's what happened.
15-7.
We are on sheet 1.
15.
Oh, we've got Epping is up by a lot, 8-5. We're up here in the broadcasting booth, so I'm kind of looking. We have a must-win on sheet 3, must-win on sheet 4, and on sheet 5 we have Team Madura against Team Amsterdam. Sheet 3 is off, and who is blue? Sheet 3. Oh, sheet 3. Someone beat Parker and Fournier. Someone's out. But anyways, welcome to the Sioux Cell on Tankard. This is awesome. We had oyster shucking tonight. We had some wine tasting. Tomorrow night we have beer tasting. We have a great band. Sunday night turkey dinner, $35. Don't cook. Come down here for a turkey dinner. We have Mel and Donovan. Donovan was on Canada Got Talent. Great night. So don't go to the cottage. Come here. I'm here with your girlfriend Mike. Mike, are you excited? Are you having fun?
Yep.
I'm having a great time, Stu.
Great.
Good shot.
Awesome.
Good scrub.
Tough situation here. You're down 2. You're got to generate some points here. 7th end, 2 ends to go.
Yes. Yes.
No, it was a weird.
I feel that Team Malima is chasing the other team. I think.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think last end, the things started to come off. Team Purcell started to come off the rocks, like they were like not as precise. So who knows? Like a lot of games tonight are very important to go forward. Where you're going to go forward to your ranking and where you're going to play.
Okay.
We have a great weekend. 56 teams from the Sioux Cell Toronto.
This is lined up really
27 teams, Sioux Cell's 18. Some of the teams here have to play in Oakville because we just need the ice. So, man, we got great curling all weekend. Great curling all weekend. Mike, what are you doing all weekend? You going to watch curling?
Yep. Definitely going to be a curling weekend, Stu. We got a shop by Purcell here.
Are you going to come down here for turkey dinner?
Of course I am.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah. Big peel here. Looks like it's lined up well.
Curl.
Yeah.
Curl. Okay, clean. Man, that's a lot of weight.
Nice draw.
Yeah. Klima here trying to draw around, tuck one in.
Yes.
Maybe an interesting call here.
We have those guards staggered.
Yeah.
Hey, giving up one or stealing one here. 6'5", going back with the hammer up one. Not a great position, but they got. Well, look, what's your option? CO2. You don't want to get Purcell the hammer going back in the 8th end, so this is the call. I kind of like it. Put the pressure on.
Great shot.
7 on that.
Yeah.
I clear the center. You're like, yeah, clear.
Yeah.
3/4.
Yeah.
A little high heavy down the center line here.
Oh yeah. Like
should be automatic.
You don't want to leave rocks in the front. No.
Yep.
A little tight out of the hand.
Yep. Straight.
He's got it. Yeah. Good call. Yeah.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a funky shot.
Center guard. Yes. No question. Center guard.
1. Shot, buddy.
Do you know what I love the fascinating thing about watching this curling is that
Didn't love the slide.
this curling, there's no like delay. It's like, oh yeah, center guard. And these teams like make so many shots. Like, oh yeah, you want a center guard? I got it. Like, boom, it's in my repertoire. And I love the fact that it's just like, they don't even have to talk. They just like put the brooms like center guard. Give me a center guard. Yeah, done. Like, boom. Although the hardest shot is just over the hog line center guard. I hate that shot.
Yeah, not a lot of margin for error on the light side there.
Yeah.
A little bit tight on this one though, Stu.
How'd your intern run?
It doesn't matter. They're clearing, hit guard, clear, hard. Like it's, yeah. The only thing the other team could do would maybe to freeze to the back one.
Curl. No, just clean it. Curl. Clean it. Shot.
Freeze the back one and put the pressure on. I don't know.
Probably going to look for the guard here.
Sweet.
They're going to be guard. Yeah, they're going to be guard all day.
You're going to wait a little bit before you try to tuck another one in there.
What's your goal in your team? What do you want to win? Olympics? Qualifying?
If we can take a good run at the Tankard, that's a good year at the office.
Okay, but what else? What else you want to win? Come on, the Tankard. Oh,
yeah. Get to the Tankard, get a good run in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good day at the office.
What do you love about curling? What's the biggest thing you love about curling?
Well,
the shots, the way it curls.
It's got to be the community, Stu.
Oh, yes. 100%.
The community is the biggest thing.
100%. Yes.
Good place for you to come, spend a couple hours at the rink, enjoy your social time. No better place to hang out.
It is so true.
Just clean. Shot.
I love how they let the rock go. Like they let the rock go by the bench. Like they're so like in the Grand Slams they'd be busted, but here there's no. For all you curling fans who are watching, we have no rules. We can let the rock go, but they all pass the hot climb like by yeah.
We try to stay with inside the rules, right? That's the goal. Right?
Yeah.
But that comes back to that thing about volunteers. Like we don't have enough volunteers. Timing, releases. Like oh my god, you have so many people, but it doesn't matter because we're bringing on a great event here at High Park Club. If you miss the oysters tonight, we're gonna have a band tomorrow night, another beer tasting, another band, Mel and Donovan on Sunday night, karaoke. I got you, babe. Mike, I'm gonna sing it.
Bonnie Taylor.
Oh, Eclipse of the Heart. Oh,
total eclipse.
Total eclipse of the heart.
Yeah, another good guard here. Just peel it. Yeah. Elector for the peel.
Měl jsem být aktivnější ze směru.
Edge the rock.
Super.
Thing is he yellow, blue, yellow?
No, právě.
Does this probably be the shot of the game?
Yeah.
You think it yellow, blue, yellow?
I think he's electing for the straight peel here, saying, hey, if I give up one, I'm with hammer down 1 and 7, down in 8.
I don't know. I think he wants to clear them all. I think he's yellow, blue, yellow. I think. But I'm also with you. I'm also with you. That's an also good call.
Yeah. Clean. I mean, all situations are good situations.
Straight. Straight.
Yeah, straight.
Straight.
Just clean.
No, I think it's straight peel. But he's seeing 2 blue. He does have hammer. He does have hammer, actually.
Little timeout call here. Probably considering the guard. Run backs on the table on the left side, so you got to try to cover some of the center line on this one.
That's what he was going to do.
We're gonna have one or the other.
Yeah.
Could we just draw and get our 1?
Get one's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did make it on his last one because it covered the 7 enough too.
You ever like just
I don't know. Oh. Would you ever freeze to the back yellow?
Into it for the win.
Yeah, I do.
I like this call. Freeze to the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Put the steal on the
Freeze, so
table.
yeah.
Try to steal a single, push an extra.
Yeah.
So steal, steal, steal.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is that the draw is not very easy if he makes it perfect.
It's the line though, because you do get back with it. So if you have
A little bit.
a little bit, I guess the blue rock makes it a lot harder. But
Mike, what would you do?
Yeah.
I mean, corner freeze is a good call. It's going to put a lot of pressure on. You got to try to tuck one behind it.
The
But
problem with the corner freeze, you could do the hit though. That's wrong with the corner freeze. You get hit, and you can both go, and then you're giving. Even if you roll out, you're scoring your deuce.
yeah, that
I don't know. I think I like the top 12 frozen to that blue, so you can't hit the yellow. And if you try and hit me, you're gonna jammy.
Yeah, they're all good calls. As long as you put a lot of pressure on the other team, make good shot, try to put yourself in a scoring opportunity, then
I think you need to block that draw path. You need to block that hit path. Yeah.
good chats.
Yeah, right there. Even if you're like in deep and you go to the top yellow, fine. As long as they can't hit and pop out of the top yellow. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the call. You like it? You like the call, Mike?
Yeah, that's a good call.
What would you do?
Probably elect for the corner freeze.
Corner freeze on what?
The blue on the top there. Make it a really difficult shot on the second one.
I like that too. I think that's a good call too. I could, yes. Both are good calls. Yes.
Yeah. Corner freeze on the top, freeze on the back, a little bit light. As long as the line's good, everything's good here.
But if they're a little heavy, then your call's in play. So call the center guard, and then if it's a little heavy, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like both calls. They're good. Now he's got to make it. Here we go. Last rock on the skip.
Fine.
Team Klima from Czech Republic. Very key shot. Very key shot.
Smear fine. Yep.
Where's he going to end up? Oh, great shot.
Yeah, really great shot.
Frozen perfectly. Yes.
Yeah, needs a draw here.
Do you think it's enough of a draw to punch it back for one?
What does it feel like to you?
It honestly feels like that.
I think it's there.
That
quarter rock.
Yeah, peel it in there.
Right there.
Yeah.
But a great shot, though. A great shot. Put the pressure on. Hey, you want 1 point? You got to draw to the button. And you got to tap back. Oh, what's he doing? A run?
Rock, have a good go.
Yeah. I mean, both are fine.
A run for 2. Oh. Okay.
Peel. Yeah, it's corner rock.
Great shot too, but risky.
Close. Yep.
Here we go. Run back for 2 here at the Sioux Southern Tankard. Sheet 2.
Back it up. Back it up.
A big shot. Oh, no. So a steal of 1.
Yeah. Leaves Purcell with
6
the hammer.
to 3.
1 up coming home.
1 out coming home. So you know what? Good attempt. Good attempt for it. So now we're going to hear some from our great sponsors.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Sioux South Toronto Tankard here at stewcurls.com. And all you fans and all you curling teams who are staying in the area, come up to Petty Fine Foods. Lots of great prepared food. You just throw in the oven, cook, eat, and go. And if you show your map card to Stefo, you're gonna get
a free espresso and a complimentary cannoli on the house.
free. Free. So come on up.
4-letter magic word.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Yeah. Line's good.
Top
Line's
8.
good. Adams rock.
Top 8.
Okay, got to curl a bit. Got to curl a bit. Just a bit though.
Top 4. Wait.
Top 4.
Yeah, top 8.
15-1. Always Luke. Yep. Yeah, get it in there. Get it in there. Great sweep. Good shot.
Jo. Ale dřív puštěnej, nepojede to.
Jenom jedna. Jenom jedna.
Fajn.
Martino, jenom jedna. Podle mě jsme tam. Jenom jedna.
Nelíbí, jak je to už.
Není tak úzký.
Right on it.
Yeah.
Tím, jak je to rovný, nevím. Kameny. Ale hezký kameny.
Yeah, weight's great. A little light or a little
Asi
heavy.
vyhrál modrej.
Weight's great.
Line's good.
Yeah.
Weight's great.
Where we at?
Gotta go soon. Here, just top 8.
Well, it's
Top
got to
8.
curl. Really got to curl.
Top 8.
Yeah, got to curl, Luke. Really got to hook in there, Luke. Hard. Okay.
Good. It's okay.
Potřebujeme to potapovat. Váha nějaký
yeah.
zadní kruh, 10, finální, 9-10. Jo, my potřebujeme dostat tenhle pod tý lineu, ať pak tady můžeme na ten freeze.
That's pretty good.
Trochu víc než v tom 6. landu.
It is, yeah.
Chceš do toho sednout na komodu, do toho modrýho?
Jenom T-line. Tak jo.
Tak go.
A little very.
Marek. Lukáš, jak? Lukáš.
Curling. 13-8.
Fajn.
Super.
Just get this.
Musela být dobrá váha nakonec.
I like the outturn though.
No právě, já jsem ho hrál hodně.
Clean. Good shot.
Teďka tam musíme vracet.
Na +2.
Jenom vysoko ho nechte. Jenom jsme za okna jisto. Směry po něm. Jsme tam, jo.
Skoro nohy.
Fajn.
Super. Já si aspoň jedním to samý.
Protože já budu muset asi hrát free z toho modrýho. S tím druhým.
Asi no.
Takže pak přijdeme o ty horní a bude se krát hrozně blbě. Asi freeze takhle z auto. Ale pod to se mi hrát úplně nechce. Asi ještě jeden gál bych hrál a druhým ten freeze.
That's just so much weight. Good shot.
Jeden.
Shot. Straight. Feels heavier, doesn't it?
Jenom jedna.
I agree. Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Lukáš dílkou. Lukáš směr. Je široký. Za obojnou seč. Směr. A nepřestávej až do konce. Až do konce. Fajn. Hele, nechoďte daleko. Můj plán je jako hrát tady z téhle strany před ten modrej. Nic lepšího asi nemám teďka. Asi jo.
Clean. Well. Clean. Let's clean it. Shot.
Takhle tady. On když bude hrát tohle, tak mu smrdí tímhle. Když bych hrál jenom single, tak já to můžu použít. Protože já když budu hrát ten, tak je to napravo.
Shot, Luke.
Yes. Já si myslím, že tohle je naše teďka jediná varianta. Já můžu být i takhle, no dobře, ale to tam má, ale taky tam má to, že to trefí blbě a udělá tohle. To je pro něj docela risk. My už potřebujeme chybu s tím, jak to stojí. Tady Máro, jak jsme se bavili.
To je 5?
Juice the triple.
To je 5, maximálně bajt 4 stop, ale čistá 5.
What is it on the top?
It looks like 2/3. Thick half. Thick half isn't far off.
Okay, so we're back here. Some key shots here right now. It's exciting. We're here at the Sioux Falls Toronto Tankard. It's 11:50 in the evening. Oh my God, these teams are playing. But you know what? We have 5 sheets. And actually, the good thing is that my Sioux Falls U18 is in Oakville, and it wasn't fully sold out, so we had some other sheets. So sheets are playing all over. Oh, sheet 5 is going to an extra end. That's awesome. We're here with the team Purcell against Team Klima from the Czech Republic. Sheet 3 is gone. That was an elimination sheet. Fournier against Team Park. We'll update you what happened with that. And then on sheet 1 was Team Talker against Epping.
I'm kind of seeing this. What's that?
It's a good chance to make that.
So you know what? We're here at the Sioux Falls Toronto Tankard. Big shout out to High Park Club, Chris, the manager, Kevin, the ice maker, Nika, Shu, all the people. Like honestly, these people work their asses off to make this event happen. Big shout out to all of them. And you know what? You got a big shout out to the sponsors. You know what? This curling world will not survive unless we reward sponsors. So Carl Kloss, Kloss Concept, Electrical. If you do rewiring, you gotta go to him. Dave Thompson, Keachel, RBC, you gotta go with them. Like we have so many sponsors. Like you gotta reward curling sponsors. If you don't, then curling, you know what? You can only put so much money into the sport, and then you go like, I'm not getting any money back, and then it dries up. So, you know, big shout out. Okay, Luke's coming down now with, which is fine. Clear the guard.
Yeah, good sweep.
Yeah.
What's that?
Luke is my really good friend, Colin Jones' son. Great curler. Good team, Team Purcell. They're missing Scott Zachary, so Adam McCachran is joining the team. But hey, Team Klima is coached by a very famous curler, so a lot of experience there. And they're a new up-and-coming team. I don't know this tough one. Like we have the Purcell has the hammer. I don't know. This is a tough call.
A nebo hrát tohle. To je těžší, otázka, jestli to není lepší.
This is a very key shot because you're only at 1 point. I don't know. I think you run back the yellow on the blue. Thank you. Or you hit the back blue and roll. You still have 2 rocks. You still have 2 rocks. You don't want to give up a bunch. So why do you not hit rocks? Hit the back yellow, roll, or you run the yellow onto the blue. And you know what? If you miss it, you kind of roll open. It's okay. Like, I don't know. They're having a long conversation. Way too long, but it's okay because there's no game after that, so there's no timing. But I don't know. Back yellow roll or yellow red. Yeah.
Jako tohle si myslím, že je mnohem těžší a má potenciál nechat lepší situaci. Já se jenom bojím tady toho, že zahraju tohle, skončím moc tady. Tady ten skončí.
I don't know. I like the run back because getting a yellow into the play, so even if you scored up a yellow, it's going to be in the play. I like it. Go for it.
Není špatný. Blbý je ho minout a posunout ho sem, to nedělá nic.
Oh, Nelly.
Taky hraje.
Okay.
Asi vyhrál ten střední dolů.
Okay.
Nějaká backlina.
Go for it. Yes, I like it.
Je teda lepší, když už tak trochu přetočit, ne?
Oh, it's not a lot of ice. They must be.
Jesus, Murphy.
Are they trying to ticket?
Jesus, Murphy. Jesus, Murphy.
Maybe they want to take a curl with that weight. I don't know. That's a lot less ice, but I was thinking they were trying to like ticket and roll, but now we're full on in. Here we go. Shot in the 6th end. First skip zones. Sioux-Sal's on Tankard. Team Klima against Team Purcell.
No, I don't.
I didn't know that.
Luka.
This is high.
Whoa. Martin. Whoa. Martin.
Doesn't it just look like fudge?
Lukas.
Yeah.
And he's all over the guard. Like, what was he trying to do?
Dost dobrý.
I don't know. Maybe I missed that. I thought he was trying to hit and roll, but.
What do we like? What about that one?
It
does. You're right. I'm just thinking like clearing it.
I honestly, I'm like drawing in. If you draw in, what do they got? They got nothing. They got nothing.
I do like that.
To be honest, even if we
I'm like hitting anything,
like
I don't know.
that over. Yeah, let's do that.
You guys are okay with leaving them that, obviously?
Yeah. And then I'll just have that.
Because if you open it up, you hit them an open hit. I don't know. I'm like.
What do you want to hit of it, Owen?
Just
3/4? Okay.
Just no. I'm for just drawing one in and saying we got 3. Like get away.
So it's just a hair high.
Hair high, right there. Yep. I like this. Hair high, Luke.
Let's go.
Do you know what? I don't like this because you're sitting one. Like if you ever stuff this, okay. Here it comes. Da-da-da. I would have frozen one to the back wall and said, okay, come and take us out.
A když tam necháme jenom ty 3, co jsou nejblíž ke 4 stopám, tak je si hrát roll, který vlastně, když skončí dobrým úhlou, tak může...
Here we go. First rock, skip scones. Team Purcell, sheet 2.
Oh, straight! 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 Hey, it's good. Watch the hack.
Jenom tap?
Yeah, it didn't end up too bad, actually.
Je to jedno vlastně, jo. Je to,
make something good.
my ho potřebujeme hnout, asi bych to hrál na výsun tohodle, respektive na tohle bych to hrál.
Yeah. Sorry, Luke.
Stejná váha funguje.
Curl in a ton.
Větší váha funguje taky. Jo, tenhle bych chtěl dostat sem.
I actually like the leaf.
Aby on, kdyby hrál tady něco, mu tam smrdějí ty džemy. Jo, když bude tady ten modrej, tak ty džemy moc nesmrdějí. Není. Něco takovýhle? Jsme teďka toho ledu měli tam málo.
Dobře, pohodě takhle.
We'll have some sort of hit for the win.
Yeah, I mean,
either the same shot or just the double.
No, yeah, they open up the hit.
Probably the same shot. I just threw it.
For the tap in,
Let's see where this is.
Yep.
You can make it really good.
Okay, then an opening where you, what I said before, a good opening. But anyways, here's the opening. And here we are, last skip rock. Team Klima, Czech Republic. A must win shot.
Čekej. Lukáš. Hodně Lukáš. Lukáš.
Great shot. Oh, great shot. See? See?
What's that?
Should listen to me. Wait, no one listened to me. Amazing
Yeah,
shot.
it's the easiest shot.
And now they give up one.
Right there.
Yeah.
Great shot.
What's the number, Owen?
I think it's 15.
Okay.
Nechtělo se
Thinking
mu teda.
15 or like 14-9.
Hodil malinko širší, ale ne nějak hrozně.
No one's thrown this in a while.
Ryan has.
I threw it twice.
Ryan threw 15-1 and it was sweep to top 4. So maybe like 14-9.
Ano, ano. Toho jsem si vlastně bál, já jsem je spíš tak jako přizvedával, než abych jako vyloženě. Ale on furt nezačínal nějak. Ta strana by mohla být jako blbá, protože nejela.
Line's good. Line's good.
Line's great.
good.
Got a curl.
Line's good.
Needs to curl.
Line's good.
Needs to curl. 14-9.
6.
Atta boy. That's us.
Amazing shot, actually. I'm not really sure which one is shot.
I know they might have to do a measure on that one. That's like, that's a tough one.
You want to measure?
No.
No, you're good.
Oh, I think we were measuring.
Thanks, guys.
Give up the one to.
Good luck. Thank you.
Very well played.
Thanks.
Game.
Thanks. Good luck. Good game. Good luck.
Game. Game.
Let's go, buddy.
Very exciting. The last shot. Oh my God. That was like, And then they didn't even look at it, but they're like, no, measure. That's amazing. A draw into the button. Amazing game. Amazing. So, team Purcell move on. And it's exciting here at the Sioux South Toronto Tankard. And thank you very much for tuning in. SiouxCurls.com. SiouxCurls.com all weekend. Amazing curling. Come down to the High Park Cup. Have a drink. Come and see some great curling. And thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good night.
Hey, curling fans at High Park and sitting at home watching the Stu Cells Toronto Tankard at StuCurls.com. Look after the game. We're just up the road from High Park. Come to my house in the Junction, have a cocktail, have a late night snack, and talk about the game.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
To je těžká ta cesta, těžká. Ne, těžká. Máme fakt hodně zápasů ještě. Celý víkend hrajeme.
Nice, buddy. That was a great draw.
Jo.
I love the weight. Owen.
V neděli už hrajeme, to už víc. Teda, nemusíme vydat padnout.
Jako já jsem feeling měl v té první půlce, šel být jako jedinej a nevěděl jsem zase moc co být. To mě sere.